Hey y'all, David Madaffari here, candidate for St. George City Council District 4, and today we're going to talk about citizen engagement. This is one of my top 4 priorities. A lot of times people ask me, what is the order that these priorities are in? And while on my website it's listed as like the third one, I really feel like that they all kind of work together, and I just had to put them in a certain order. But citizen engagement is important to me because, and the promotion of it, because it's how I got started with the St. George movement to begin with. Just because I really wanted to know what was going on. I mean, this is a new city. We're creating a brand new city. Well, we've created it. And getting it off the ground and being so close to it, and that these decisions are going to affect us on a daily basis, made me curious. And as I got involved, and this is not like with St. George in general, but let's say with government period, I think that the engagement level, I think we would all agree that it's sorely lacking. And I think that has a lot to do with just the environment that we are in here in the 21st century. We have technology, and we have entertainment. We have everything that we ever want. We always have things that we want to do. We have work. And so when it comes to being civically engaged with our government, over the course of probably decades, it has just taken a backseat. And before you know it, we have runoff elections off presidential years with only an 8% turnout, which it blows my mind, because I've always found just the fact that what we have here in America and our ability to vote in the manner that we do, that it's enshrined in our DNA, that there are so few people that will take the time to be engaged with their government from a local level to the state level to the federal level. So what I want to provide for you here is just what I'm going to do, because I want more civic engagement. As your council person, I don't want to be sitting there not knowing what my constituents think. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you think, and I'm just going to be the conduit for your will. And on my page, my citizen engagement page, it says that the will of the people matters. That was my message during the case. Every time I did a video about the trial, the will of the people matters. And when the Supreme Court upheld the creation of St. George, it meant that it still matters today. And I want all of y'all to be involved in this process with St. George, and I'm just going to be the conduit for your will. And the first thing I'm going to promise you is that I'm going to be the most personally accessible candidate here. As a real estate agent and a broker, I'm communicating with people all day. So it's not a problem for me to take a text message, take an email, and answer people's questions. I enjoy trying to get people answers as quickly as possible. And I have no problem telling people that I don't know something, but I will find it out, because I would rather give you right information slower than wrong information quickly. And so, I will always continue to provide these like weekly updates through social media, Facebook, Nextdoor. Those tend to be the top places where people are engaging with St. George right now. And I will have my own email list that will go out if you sign up as a petition, and I will make sure that it's only people inside the district. If you sign up, you will get weekly emails from me, even if it's just a couple sentences like what went on in St. George this week. But let me tell you, there's something that's always going to be going on, and I'm going to provide that to you. And I really want to do answer the questions that you have. And for me, the next thing is just to get more citizen involvement, to make sure that your stamp is on this council, is that prior to any council votes, I'm going to send out surveys, and I'm going to publicize them in any manner I possibly can. If there's a vote coming up for anything, I want to have a survey out there and get as much feedback from y'all about the vote, because at the end of the day, again, this is your will. And if there's a consensus in one direction, then my vote is your vote. And that's how I will do that. And that's the way you hold me accountable to your will on this council. I will also host live monthly Q&As. Some of them may be online. Some of them may be something where I just show up at George's and say, I'm going to be there from 5 to 7. Come hang out. Ask me any questions. I'm here to answer questions for you. I want to be, again, accessible to you and be able to give you opportunities to engage with me. And finally, I'm going to continue to keep doing this, the humble, enthusiastic mouthpiece of St. George podcast, where we'll do more in-depth discussions on things. So maybe not just the what's been done, but maybe some thoughts about the future and engaging in that way, maybe more long-term, maybe deeper principles about how we're governing this city and my opinions on how things are going, where things are going, things like that. So that is why, like, all of this is, again, why I got into volunteering with St. George and why I want to be your council person, is because I want you to be engaged in this process. And if I can help you do that, then I want to be that person that you can call and actually get an answer from, and we'll listen to you and make your will heard on the council. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.